Welcome, welcome, welcome again. I'm doing so good with posting. I'm so proud of myself. So I do look different because I do not have eyelashes on as of yet, but that will happen soon. I had eyelash extensions for a really long time, and when they came off, they also took my eyelashes with them, so I'm slowly waiting for them to grow. I've been using Latisse, and I love wearing strip lashes, and so I will be wearing those, but I wanted to do a quick tutorial for Valentine's Day, and I already have my foundation on. I'm trying out the Natasha Denona, and I have it on in light and medium. I put Hourglass bronzer, Radiant Bronze light, and then I've already done my eyebrows because that's boring to watch. And I'm wearing my favorite, one of my favorite reds. I love the blue red type situation, and this is Colourpop in the color Frenchie, and it's a matte red. It's like a pinkish bluish red, and I love it so much. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my favorite palettes. Well, I guess I'll dip into two palettes. The Sultry Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've not taken the little lining off of the mirror yet because I'm trying to just keep everything fresh. And then this one is the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. So it has some really cool colors in there as well. So I will start with Dose of Colors, and I'm going to be going into Churro. This color right here. It's a pretty brown. And so I'm just going to take my MAC, and I'm not sure what style this brush is, but I like that it is easy to put a transition color on. So I'm just going to pat it along my eyelid. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. A lot of makeup bloggers look down into a mirror, but I just don't. I like to be pretty level whenever I put my makeup on. I like for it to be level because I feel like I can see the result better. You can put eyeshadow on however you want, but I have always done it like this, and I really feel like it works for me. So I'm just blending this, and I love these brushes. This is a Zoeva brush, and it's the 228 Luxe Crease Brush. I love it for blending. So I usually just apply eye level, and I've never had a problem with it. I mean, I guess I need to practice looking down in a mirror, but I really like to apply it like this. So I'm just feathering it out like on the corners, and then really sweeping it in that socket between the bone and the lash line. So this is kind of smoked out, and ooh, I've got to blend the other one. Okay, so I have this blended out on my eyelids, and now I'm gonna go in. I never go in order, I just kind of do what feels best for me. So I'm gonna go into Fresh and go ahead and highlight my eyebrow bone. And I just like to put it along, like right underneath where I did my eyebrows. And then sometimes I'll take it and put it a little bitty bit above my eyebrow, and it just kind of highlights and gives it more definition. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. I go to highlight the top area of my eyebrow. I love this little brush, and I got it, I think this is a Luxie brush, 245. It's a small shader, and it's perfect for in the inner corner as well as highlighting the brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to spray this little baby with MAC Fix Plus just once, and then I'm going to go into the color Pearl in the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I can't turn it too much because it's a little bit falling apart. I'm just going to barely pat, and then sometimes I use the top of the shadow palette to make sure that it's on the brush. And then I'm just going to go on the inner corner. So look at this. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'm going to just go into the Dose of Colors palette for this gold shade, and I'm going to go all over my eye with the gold shade. This shade is called Just a Kiss, which is fitting for Valentine's Day. And I'm going to pack it on my eye with my finger. And then the other side. And to intensify it, I'm going to go in with Fix Plus on my finger. I guess I'll use the same finger. And then much more intense. And I'll blend it out, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the rest on my pants, and then I'm gonna take the same brush that I was using earlier and just blend a little bit around my eye. I'm not touching what I packed on my lid. I'm just blending around it so that it's smooth. And then a trick that I like to do is to come out like that. Just kind of opens your eye up a little bit more. And you just, whenever you're blending in, you know, it's going to get that product that you've already used. And so it'll just feather it out a little bit and make your eyes look amazing. Okay. And then now all I have to do is underneath, and excuse me, I'm going to use the same brush. You can wipe it off if you want, but I like the idea of mixing colors. And I'm going to take the color Teak. I'll spray it with Fix Plus and get the color Teak to go underneath my eyes. Just spraying a little bitty bit. Okay, and then in the light, this is so pretty. And it's just like a bronzy gold color. My eyes are naturally brown and they're like a golden brown. So I feel like whenever I put that under my eyes, it really makes them pop. And then I'm going to take this MAC brush again and just go over what I just laid down under my eyes. And then I'm gonna take this Marc Jacobs, I'm gonna use this in my waterline. I love the highlighter gel crayons. This is in the color Rococoa. Rococoa. It's fun to say. But it's like this beautiful bronzy brown. I'm trying to show you. Okay, and I'm just gonna sweep it in my waterline. So I did the same thing on the other side. The last step is lashes, and then I need to put a little bit of mascara underneath my lash, on the bottom lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Duo glue. Ooh. First, I need to see which side is which. Okay. So this one's the left. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. So what I do is I just push it in the middle first. Sometimes I take my tweezers, and then sometimes I just do it with my fingers. Ta-da! Next lash. This will be the one you can see. Put it right in the middle. It's really better if you wait for it to dry for a few minutes. I mean, not minutes, seconds. 30 seconds is a good rule. And then I push. And then sometimes I'll pinch. I put the YSL mascara on underneath on my lower lash line. And I'll probably end up taking these pins down because they're really bothering me. And so anyways, I hope you liked this Valentine's Day look. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. You knew Knox would come. Come here. Say hi, everybody.